We're going to talk conspiracy theories, and in this video, we're going to discuss the moon hoax conspiracy. So the moon hoax conspiracy started in the 1970s, and of course, as you can hear by the title, it claims that the United States never landed on the moon. Now, there are many reasons conspiracists make this claim, but two of the top reasons as to why this is considered to be a hoax is, number one, the United States wanted to beat Russia to the moon landing or the space race, and number two, they faked it so that Russia could be forced to spend a lot of money and resources trying to beat them in the space race. Now, there are many sources that prove we landed on the moon. Most notably, the fact that we have images of our flags on the moon, 5 out of the 6, one of them actually tipped over when Apollo 11 was leaving. And even with some pretty credible evidence, 40 years later, people still believe that it could possibly be a hoax. Surprisingly, even today, nearly 20% of Americans believe that the moon landing was a hoax, and 28% of people in Russia believe that it was a hoax as well. Now, in 1974, there was a book published called We Never Went to the Moon, a $30 billion hoax, which really propelled the conspiracy theory at that point in time. And surprisingly enough, Bill was a former employer of the company called Rocketdyne. Rocketdyne, the company that built the F-1 engines that were used on the Saturn V. Kind of interesting, right? Well, not really, when you consider that Bill's employment with the company had nothing to do with anything technologically involved. No rockets, no rocket scientists. He was their publicist. And furthermore, he had no credentials or education that would actually lend him any knowledge that had anything to do with how space rockets work and the physics involved. So basically, his book was written with no credentials to back up his theory. Yet, regardless of all that, the allegations in his book is what stirred up the whole conspiracy to begin with. Then, to further complicate things, an organization got involved called the Flat Earth Society, claiming that NASA went to Hollywood to film the hoax with the financial support of Walt Disney. They claimed that the filming was set up like an actual movie. It had a director, it had a scriptwriter, and it had scenes and special effects, the works. Then, to make matters worse, in 1978, a film was released called Capricorn, and a woman named Linda Day believed that this movie further propelled the belief that the moon landing was a hoax. And the movie was about a hoax ship landing on Mars, and the ship in this movie looked very much like the Apollo ship. So between the book, the society, and the movie that came out in 1978, plus the fact that post-Watergate and post-Vietnam America is very distrusting of the government, it is no surprise that this conspiracy theory still exists today and still is believed by many people. Me personally, I think we were there. I think there's too much evidence proving that we made the landing. Plus, when you look at technology today, no pun intended, but it would make a moonwalk look like a walk in a park. But at the end of the day, none of us have been on the moon to necessarily see those flags. So the question is, what do you believe? This is Rob signing off for ETN, where we don't do news, we just talk entertainment. Take it easy.
Thank you for watching ETN. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe. Join the nation's Facebook page to meet other subscribers or visit ETN's Facebook page and Twitter page. Links for all are in the description.
Hey guys, this is Rob, this is ETN. We're going to talk conspiracy theories, and in this video, we're going to discuss the moon hoax conspiracy.